Look at this little person in their little shopping cart. Oh my goodness. They're just running around and putting all kinds of things in their little shopping cart. And it is so fun to... Oh, look at this little dude coming with their shopping cart. It's shop update day. And this is just such a fun little thing to watch. Oh my goodness. Look at them. They're just wandering around the store with their little shopping carts. I don't even care if they buy anything. I just enjoy watching this part. This is so much fun. Just little dudes running around the store with their shopping carts. Look, there's another one. I don't know why this one's just standing outside and he keeps putting stuff in his little shopping cart out here. Look at him. Look at them just wandering around the store. Well, they're not wandering right now. They were wandering like crazy people earlier, but now they're sort of standing still looking at everything. Of course, as soon as I turn the camera on, everybody freezes. They're like, psych! No, they're just going to stand there until I turn the camera off. As soon as I turn the camera off, one of them is going to whip out their shopping cart. Oh, here come more people. Oh. Oh, look at them go. Oh, that one just made a purchase and ran off. Oh. Alright, so now I'm going through and I'm making sure that my discounts are applying to the way they're supposed to. They weren't originally, so the only thing is I had to go in and change the settings to make sure that the two different sales could combine, because I've got a 25% off of all of my stationery items, so I had to make sure that that sale was going. And then I have got a 10% off like my handmade goods, like all of my crochet stuff and my knit stuff, so that deal wasn't applying yet, but it is now. I fixed that, so that is something that I needed to check as soon as the sale went live, and now it's fixed. The shopping cart's going. And then they run over to the checkout when they're done. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I am Scribbles, the artist and crocheter behind Eclectic Scribbles, and we are starting a brand new video. Yesterday, I made some hats. I made some hats yesterday, so I figured I would show you what I got done. My husband is back home and is going to be home sometime later today. He had to go and drop a truckload this morning, and then he should be off through Thanksgiving, so that's fun. But that being said, I didn't stay out here very long yesterday, and I went in and hung out with him, and while I was sitting with him on the couch, I made some hats. So we've got a cat ear beanie with these purple stripes. We've got this crossroads beanie, this crossroads beanie, this crossroads beanie. We've got this cat ear beanie in this colorway, and then this crossroads beanie. So I did 6, well, I did 6.5 because there's one in there on my hook in my favorite colorway that's going to be a cat ear beanie, but we did 6 yesterday. So this morning I came out and I took photos of them, and I need to go ahead and get them listed, but that's going to have to wait a second. I had to check the store this morning and make sure that the sale started the way that it was supposed to, made sure that every listing was active and all of those fun things. So we've got bunches of visitors on the site right now, which is exciting. We've already had our first purchase of the sale. There are people all over the world in there right now. We've got someone in Greece. We've got someone in India. We've got someone in Germany on the site. So we've got people everywhere on the site right now, which is exciting. And like I said, we've already made our first sale. It was for some coloring sheets, so I don't even have to do anything for that one, which is great. Love that for me. And yeah, oh, all my things fell over. I can pretty much get these guys to stand up on their own. They've been standing up over there where I take my photos for the last several days, but they've decided that they want to fall over now. That's okay. That's okay. Anywho, I've got to get started. So things that I need to do this week. I need to record my podcast and my video for my Patreon for the month of November. I need to finish off all the rest of the December Patreon rewards, which is one pattern. Hi, buddy. Which is a pattern and the widgets and icons for the digital rewards set. Hey, buddy. Oh, somebody in Washington is on the site too. We got so many people on the site right now, which is exciting. I need to edit the videos that I've already filmed for Vlogmas, which starts next week. Hey, buddy. I know, I'm right here. I need to get those ready to go, and then I have to actually get the thumbnails and all the video descriptions and all of that good stuff ready to go for next week's videos as well. So lots and lots to do, and then come next week we'll have to start planning for January. And I've still got plenty of Vlogmas videos that have to be filmed and edited and uploaded and all that stuff. So I'll probably be doing some of those this week as well. And then we've got a holiday this week, which is Turkey Day. We got Turkey Day this week, so I will be spending Thursday pretty much not doing anything but hanging out with the family. So there is that. So we've got a short week this week. Let's get it started. I've got some admin stuff to do and some editing to do, and so that's where we're going to start for this week. My husband called, and now I don't remember what I was saying at all. Anyways, what am I doing this week? Getting stuff ready to go, spending time with family, going shopping later today, and trying to get some stuff done in between. We do need to finish the Krampus design. I need to type out both of the patterns. So I need to go ahead and probably finish Krampus tonight, or do Krampus tonight, because I haven't started. I think we're going to do a very similar body style to this, because I think that the proportions are really nice, and I think the Krampus proportions will be really nice if we do it for this as well. But the ears obviously need to change. The horns may change, and the face obviously needs to be turned into like a goat face. So it's going to have a muzzle for it. And so I will be making those adjustments. Does Krampus have a tail? I might have to look up as to whether or not Krampus has a tail, because I'm not sure. And then I think I've got some red eyes over there with the red pupils. So I think I'm going to find some 30mm red eyes over there, and I'm going to do some red pupil eyes that I need to hand paint to put in my Krampus. I think that's where we're at for right now. And then we'll figure out what to do with the rest of our week. We'll figure it out, because I still got plenty of products that I need to test, film, and get ready for you guys for Vlogmas. So I'm still like in the midst of everything. So I'm filming so much content that it's hard for me to have anything to show you guys during the week. But we will be crocheting here later this evening, so you will see that. I do need to finish my Yule log scarf too, so we do have projects on the go for this week for crochet stuff. So we're gonna get it together. I am doing a lot of behind the scenes stuff and getting stuff ready to go for December and for Vlogmas. And so yesterday I spent my entire day doing stuff for that. I filmed a couple of videos for you guys as we hobby hop through December, and I did some diamond painting last night. You can see my little cup back here. So that is going to be a review of a diamond painting kit that I've got coming up in the month of December for you guys. I haven't done much else, honestly, and this is going to be a short week. So I'm not sure exactly how much I'm going to get done for you guys. This is Thanksgiving week here in the States. It is my husband's home, and so I always spend time with him when he is actually around and home. So I'm not getting a whole lot of done. In fact, today in about an hour and a half, I am going out to shop with my mom to get some prizes for her reindeer games that she's got coming up for the Christmas holiday or whatever, and she's very excited about. But she's off work this week because she's semi-retired. And so she's off this week, and I'm like, well, if you're off this week, then we'll just go this week and we'll do some shopping for some of your little door prizes. And so we're going to go do that later today. And I'm not going to take you along for that because she hates to be on camera. If anybody saw the Alaska vlog, she's like, get the camera off me right now. She's not a camera person. Good morning, guys. It's a late start again today. It's actually almost noon, and I'm really only getting started today. It wasn't because I slept in or anything. It's just because I've had other things to do around the house, which have not allowed me to get out here and get started for the morning. All right, we've got orders to pack, so I need to make sure all of my sticker sheets are formatted into Cameo, Silhouette Studio for my cameos. So I am doing that right now. I've got some sticker sheets printing. I am working on the next set, the next batch that needs to go in. So I will be doing that next. Printing and cutting it as well. So I'm going to get all of these things printed and cut, and we'll get some orders packed. We've got a couple of larger orders that need to go out. So I am going to be working on those. Here we are at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I have finally finished my cutter. I hate my cutters. I hate my cutters. They don't change the blade depth like they're supposed to, and it's driving me insane. So that took longer than it should have, but that was like 24-ish sticker sheets that needed to be printed out. So there, it's done. It's done. Both the orders are packed. Both of the orders are sent, and those 2 orders are out of the way. The rest of them were mostly digital so far, so those had to be done. I put a second coat on these eyes. I switched up. to this. Ooh, get my face out of there. Switched up to this. Oh, come on. I switched up to this and put it on this eye, and we're going to see what that looks like. I'm not loving these, but I don't know. We're going to see what these look like when I'm done. So I put a second coat of this paint on that, and then I need to back it with the black. Posted to social media and my YouTube shorts about packing one of the orders. So that's done. Now I need to ready my video for Friday, which is last week's video, and the last bit of preparation I did for this week's sale and all that stuff going on. So I am working on, I need to do the YouTube thumbnail, and I need to do I need words is what I need. I need to do the YouTube thumbnail, and I need to do the description of the video and schedule the video out. So that's what I'm going to work on now. I still need to go design the Krampus pattern. I still need to type up the Guardian pattern. I'm working on stuff for Andy here. He's got a new router that he's going to be taking with him so that he can have internet on the go and hopefully not have any issue with that. So he just picked this up yesterday, and now I'm setting up all of his things to connect to it automatically because the password on it is ridiculous. And he's not a tech savvy person, so we're just not even going to go there. More admin stuff. I want to draw. I want to draw or crochet or something. I have to do all this admin stuff. Somebody come and save me from this mess. I don't want to do this part. I want to do the fun parts. Anyways. All right. Let's go get Friday's video ready, because otherwise she ain't going up. It ain't getting done. Hi guys. It's Friday and I forgot Krampus. So hold please. Excuse me. I've got a bunch of dogs hanging around my feet right now because I just ate some leftovers for lunch, and they were all like, where's my bite? Here's Krampus. Krampus is looking great. You will see a full video on how I came up with Krampus for before now, because this vlog will probably not be going up until the 6th of December, and he will be on the 2nd. So you'll have already seen how I made him, but I did manage to get this done this week. I have not gotten shit done. I'm so behind on everything, you guys. So the combination of Andy, Mr. Scribbles, whatever you want to call him, being home for the bulk of the past 2 weeks, and me deciding last minute to do Vlogmas, I'm falling behind on literally everything, and that's okay because it happens, but I'm having fun doing it, so it's not like I'm falling behind and I'm getting burnt out. I'm just a little bit behind on stuff that I would regularly have done by now because I've added so much more to my plate for the month. As of right now, I think I've got about half of Vlogmas actually filmed. Let me see where we're at. I've got 13 videos filmed for Vlogmas so far. Well, 12, and I'm in the middle of one. So that's half of Vlogmas. I've got half of Vlogmas done already, and 3 videos in addition to that will be the normal Friday vlogs. So that puts us at 16 videos of the 24. So we're in really, really good shape right now for Vlogmas, which will allow me to do those at the beginning of December. The only thing that I have left to do for my Patreon is the free coloring sheet for the month of December, which I haven't decided what I want it to be yet, and the icons for the mobile the mobile wallpapers and the mobile theme for people's phones. So I will finish those up today. In fact, I think I'm going to finish those up here in just a minute and go ahead and knock those out and get them sent over to my computer so that I can do my posts about what is coming up as far as rewards are concerned for the month of December, and can get that ready for social media. So that's where we're at with that. I am going to continue working. I've got a couple of orders that I need to pack and ship out. I have to cut stickers for those orders. So I've got them printed out. I just need to cut them, but I didn't feel like I've missed the mail for today, so I didn't feel like fighting with my cutter today. I will fight with my cutter tomorrow and get those packed and shipped out tomorrow. And that'll be that. I do need to type up both the patterns for the Winter Guardian and for Krampus. And so I will be doing that this weekend as well. And then we're going to continue. I've got one more video that is filmed that needs to be edited. One of the 13 that needs to be edited. So I'm going to edit it real quick and get it ready to go. And then I need to start the beginning of next week. I need to start doing all the thumbnails and descriptions for all the Vlogmas days so that those are ready to go. We'll focus on that next week though. So let's, in the meantime, get everything that needs to be done for December 1st done and knocked out for the rest of this weekend. And that is going to start with typing up the patterns and getting these icons done and the coloring sheet. Those are the main priority because those are the things that need to be done on the 1st when I release the Patreon stuff.
We finished Skyway. It only made 3 scrunchies though, so there's that. And I got started on peach bits. My plan now is to continue making scrunchies, obviously, and I'm going to keep reading my book from yesterday. So that's all. I'll be sitting here, scrunchie, book, reading.
Okay, friends, it's 5 o'clock. I did finish all the icons. I'm going to put up on screen right now all of the different Patreon rewards for the month of December so that you can see the full lineup of what we've got from the free tier to the $14 tier. I also did the coloring sheet for the free tier, so you'll be able to see that there as well. Now, if you want to sign up for Patreon, it is always right here. I did get approved for the new quips feature and all of the other new features for Patreon. So hopefully we'll see what that does as far as bringing in new eyes to our Patreon. I think I saw a couple of names that I've never seen before that liked a quip that I put up today. So it's a new feature. Patreon is basically rolling out its own social media. And instead of just pushing random crap at you, it's pushing just Patreon creatives. And in order to be a creator on Patreon, you have to, kind of make your own stuff and offer some type of reward. But you're not just getting random crap. You're not getting AI. You're not getting any of that stuff. So if you want to follow along, you'll build up like a little home page of the creators that you want to see and are at least free members of. And then some, you'll have like your own explore page for people that you are not free members of or paid members of, where you can discover new creators on Patreon. So it's like a mini social media for Patreon exclusively, and so that you can find creatives to follow. But anyways, I'm testing it out as of today, and I made my first little quip, which is supposed to, push us out on their explore page so that we can find new eyeballs. And we actually got a new Patreon sign up on the mini mallow tier today. So that's fantastic. We got a new sign up, and it probably based on that quip because I don't know where else they would have come from. On top of that, I also just put up the poll for January. If you are a free member over on Patreon, you can vote in the new poll as to what January's theme is going to be. So we've got Northern Lights, Chinese New Year, a new love theme to get a head start on Valentine's, cozy winter fun, and a new planner set that is focused on like setting up your 2026 bujo or something. So those are the theme ideas that I have currently for January. We'll see what people vote on and what people want to see. I also typed up Krampus's pattern. So that's done. Yeah, that's done, and that is over with. I've got it ready to go. So tomorrow, I've got to do my orders that I printed out today. We're going to cut those tomorrow, and we're going to type up the Winter Guardian pattern, and that's everything that needs to be done by the 1st. So that'll be taken care of tomorrow, and we will be back on track. And hopefully, maybe I can squeeze in a video for my Patreon for November before we end out the month, but I don't know yet. So we may just have to go with double videos in the month of December. I would like to get to where the videos come out at the beginning of the month and not the end of the month, like I do all of the rest of the rewards. So I might try to work that in there somehow and get that ready to go. Anywho, I'm gonna go inside now. It's 5 o'clock. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna work on the scarf and hang out with my husband. So yeah, that's gonna be the remainder of my evening.